So what you want to do is you put it on a foam tool, and then you use things like a ball tool, which I must have in this bin right here. There we go. So they come in metal and they come in plastic. Okay, this is obviously more expensive than this, but this does just as good of a job. And then you place your pedal on here, and then you rub it on the edges, and that's what makes it kind of flare out, okay? And you get that more natural look rather than just a cookie cutter. So you always want to ball tool your edges of your flowers. And then this is a specific mat that you use to get, and I really don't know what this is for totally, but you get a lot of the flowers, what do you call those? The throaty flowers. No, but just a general term for those. Anyway, for like a stephanotis or anything like that that you need to put a throat into, you can push the stuff in here, and then it comes out and you have that shape of that flower. And then this indentation's for something else. So usually you're going to have two things like this to make your flowers. This is very, very useful. So you have to have a nice mat in order to do this. You can't do this right on a hard surface because it needs to indent a little bit. Okay? So this is an important tool, your ball tool. I like to have a little palette knife to help kind of scrape things off of a surface. I always like to roll out on a non-stick mat. So if you don't have a silicone mat, the next best thing, and actually I think it's better because it doesn't leave that little indentation, the impression of the mat, is those cheap, from like 99-cent store or something, those vinyl placemats. Okay? Just get a cheap vinyl placemat, and that's what I roll out my gum paste on. When I can see, if I get one with a design on it, when I can see the design through the sugar paste, that's when I know it's thin enough. And then that's when I can cut it out and place it on here. And so I'll use this to help get it off of that. But again, that's a whole other couple days lesson on using that. Oh, here's that syringe I use sometimes. All sorts of stuff.